Now children, we will start with decimal fraction like exercise 1.3 directly. We will do 1.3 afterwards, but before that we have a decimal fraction. There is a term decimal fraction. Decimal fraction has two types, terminating and non-terminating. What is terminating? Which means after division it should be finite. Okay, which means it should be countable after decimal, like 2.365, 1.25, 1.2, etc. These are terminating, which has finite value. And non-terminating means infinite. It will go to infinite. We cannot count it. Like 3.045, and it goes on continue. Same way 3.9876 other digits will be there. So it will just continue. These are non-terminating. I hope it is clear. Decimal fraction have two parts, terminating and non-terminating. Terminating means finite, non-terminating is infinite. Right? Now, non-terminating has two parts, recurring and non-recurring. Recurring means repeating, the number which repeats itself. Like this number 3.045, 3.045, and 0.045 continues all the time. Same way here, like 1.2020202020 was coming, so we can write 1.20 bar on 20. Why? Because 2020 repeats n number of times. Okay, now non-repeating, which means non-recurring, which like after decimal, like 1.42563, all digits are different. It is not repeating. Any digits are not repeating. That is why it is non-recurring. I hope I made myself clear. Now let's move to exercise 1.3. 1.3 has the first question. Write the following in decimal form and see what kind of decimal expansion each has. Okay, so the first question is 36 by 100. 36 by 100 is easily divisible, like 36 by 100. Denominator 2 digits. So in numerator, whatever digits we have, we will write 2. Before 2 digits, I'll put the decimal because 2 zeros were there. So this is coming 0.35. Further, we will not get any digit. So this is what terminating, right? The way we have learned here, terminating. Now, if I divide 1 by 100, like division, you can learn like 1 by 11, and here 1 decimal 0. Then with again 0 I will put, then again 1 0 I can give for free. Like that, 99 in 9 times we will get, and the same process will repeat. Again 1 0, and then the same process will be repeating, right? So this process is continuous. So 0.090909 continues. That I can write 0.09 bar on 09 because 090909 repeats again. So this is what terminating, non-terminating. See here. This is terminating, right? Or non-terminating. Non-terminating. This is non-terminating. I hope it is clear for the second one. Now, first of all, 4 1 by 8 it is given. 8 into 4 is how much? 8 4s are 32 plus 1. So here I am multiplying, here I am adding. 33 by 8, correct? Now I will divide these two. After division I will be getting here 4.125. Now you guess what is it? Terminating, non-terminating? Right, it is terminating. Because it has no end point. It has an end point. It is not like it's continuous. Now 3 by 13. See, the answer is this much. It's too big and nothing is repeating. So this is non-terminating, right? Any doubt here? No. Now 2 by 11 if I divide, I am getting here 0.181818. It continues. So 0.18 bar on this, because 1818 repeats n number of times. So it is terminating, right? Now this number 329 divided by 400 will be 0.8225. After division we got this much. It has finite digits, so this is terminating. So I hope I made myself clear. Now you just go through with the question number 2. If you know that 1 by 7 is equals to 0.142857 bar on it. This is the value of 1 by 7. Okay, this is the second question. Can you predict what is the decimal expansion of 7 by 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7? For this, without division you have to find it out. I hope you understood. So see here, I have got this much, so I will just multiply 2 with 0.142857. Why I am multiplying with 2? Because this was given as 2 by 7. So 2 into 1 by 7. Right? This will be 2 into 1 by 7. This is 3 into 1 by 7. So 1 by 7 value we have, and 2 I'll just multiply. Same with this. So 4 into 1 by 7. 5 into 1 by 7. 6 into 1 by 7. It just continue like that. So you just have to multiply 3 into 0.12857 and continues like that. Okay, just multiply directly. Bar doesn't matter over here. Okay. Now let's start with the third question, which is express the following in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are in integers and Q is not equals to 0. So first question is 0.6 bar. Now 0.6 bar, which means what? 0.66666, and it goes on continue, right? So now let us consider x is equals to 0.666666. It's continue. Okay. Now we multiply this also with 10 and this also with 10. Why I am doing it? Because I have to get in the form of P by Q. The answer is 0.6 bar. I have to get in the form of P by Q. That is why I have considered x, and now I will multiply with 10. Okay, so now 10x is equals to this. I'll multiply with 10, so this one decimal will go backward and it becomes 6.06666 and goes on. Right, till here I hope no doubts. Now this becomes 10x, this becomes 6 plus 0.66 we can write, meaning will be same. Now this 0.6666 we consider as x, because that was given, I have taken already. So this is 10x, 6 plus x. Now x is alone here. X I'll take over this side because 2 x's will be in the same place. Variables should be in the same place. So now this is 9x is equals to 6. X is equals to 6 by 9. 9 will go and multiply because here it is in multiplication. If I'll solve, I'll get here 2 by 3. Now 0.6 is equals to 2 by 3, which means we got the answer. Same way, now we will do the third question first. I'll come back to the second question later. Now the third question is this thing. So let us consider x is equals to 0.001001 and goes on. Right? Now I will multiply this with 100. So 100x is equals to 100 into 0.001001. I will multiply with 1000 actually. Okay, why? Because after decimal 3 digits, so 1000 and multiply. So this is 1000x is equals to, if I will multiply with these 3, so 3 digits will go this here and decimal will come this side. So 1.001001 and like that it will come, right? Till here I hope no doubts. Now 1000x is equals to 1 plus 0.001001 and goes on. This is 1000x is equals to 1 plus x. Right? Now this x will come this side, will subtract because here it is an addition. So 1000x minus x is equals to 1. So 999x is equals to 1. So x is equals to 1 by 999. Right? So likewise, your homework is to get another question which is 0.9 bar. Like that, you just have to find out the answer. Okay? In the form of P by Q. This is your homework I am giving right now. And just let me know what answer you will be getting if you will take 0.9 bar. Now, the next question was 0.47 is the second question of the third main. So now 0.47 bar. Bar is on only 7. So it will be written as 0.477777 and goes on. That can I write in the form of fraction? like this decimal I'll just keep it here because these are same. That is why I wanted to keep after the decimal. So 4.7777 goes on and divided by 10. So this is separated, this is separated. Okay. Now let us consider that 0.7, this number I have considered as x. Only this I have considered as x. So 10x will be how much? 10 into x is equals to the decimal place. Wherever I have, if I multiply with 10, this decimal will move this side. So 7.7777 and goes on, it has come. This will be written again like the previous question. 10x is equals to 7 plus 0.777 and goes on. Any doubt here? So 10x is equals to 7 plus x. X will go opposite and you will subtract and you will get here 9x is equals to 7. X is equals to 9 by 7. So x is what? X is 0.777 value is this much. Only this value is this much. But as per question we have 4 by 10 plus this was x, right? X is how much? 9 by 7 into 10 because base was 10, right? This will be 4 by 10 plus 9 by 70. If I will solve, I will be getting your LCM as 70. 4 will be multiplied with 7 and 9 will be multiplied with 1, right? 28 plus 9 divided by 70. If I will solve, I will get the answer. Whatever will be the answer, that will be done. 37 by 70. Same way as I ask this question, this is the question of question number 4. You try once and you will get the answer as 1. Okay. So just think how you will be getting and that you should try by yourself. If any doubt, then please ask in the comment. Thank you. Now let's move to the 5th question. Can we have the maximum number of digits in the repeating blocks of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. Now see here, 1 by 70, which means I have to divide it with this, right? So I'll put one decimal to get one digit. Now 10 is still lesser than 17, I'll put one more digit. Okay, then I'll get here 100. Now in 17 table you can just find out and subtract. Like that you will get digits till 16. Okay, I have done it before, so that is why I can tell you. Digit till 16. So like that you have to divide and check. Okay, so this you have to do it by yourself. Now the 6th question. 6th question we have told, look at the several examples of the rational numbers in the form of p by q and q is not equals to 0. Which means whatever number I have to write, I will write it, but q is not 0 in the terms of fraction or rational number. Okay, and also they have told with no common factors other than 1 and having terminating decimal. So there should be no common factors. Okay, no common factors. Which means like here I can write 3, here I can write 5. Okay, both have no common factors, both have prime number, which means 3 has factor as 1 into 3, 5 has a factor of 1 and 5, right? It is no common factor apart from 1, correct? So that is why these two we can write. Now if I divide it, 5 and 3, 5 not possible, 0, 6 are 30. So what answer I got? 0.6. 0.6 is which number? Terminating number, right? Because it has a fixed point, right? It is not going infinite, it has a finite value. Likewise we can write some other numbers also, like 32 by 8 or 4. Okay, I'll write 10 here, so that will be 3.2. Now this is also terminating, right? Both have, but still have common factors. So I would have written 16 by 5. If I will write 16 by 5, they both have no common factors. Answer will be same, which is 3 by 3.2. Not this, but 16 by 5. Likewise, you can give some more example, like 5 by 4 by, not 4, I can give here 3 by 8. Let us try. Okay, 8 and 3, I'll divide it. Decimal 0, 24, 6, and then here decimal. So already decimal was there, I will not put again. 56, 4, 0, 5. So we got here 0.375, right, after dividing. So which means this is also terminating. So have you noticed one thing? Base is 5, base is 5, base is 4, base is 8 will always be terminating, even base is 2 also. If it's a prime number like 11, 7, 3, then we will not get the terminating numbers. Then we would get non-terminating numbers. Now let's move to the next question. Next question is question number 7. Write 3 numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating, non-recurring. Non-terminating, non-recurring in decimal numbers. Okay, so we can write like 0.303030 and goes on. What is happening? This is non-terminating, it is continuous, and non-recurring, not repeating, and not repeating, but this is repeating. So we have to write in the form of non-terminating, non-recurring. So this is not the one. We will write 0.325632 and goes on. Okay, like that you can give 2 more examples, right? Now we just have to find out the 8th question. 8th question is find the different irrational numbers between the rational number 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. So 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Sorry, how you can get it? You will divide these two. Whatever answer you will get, you can write. You will divide these two. Whatever answer you will get, you will write. In between, there will be so many numbers. Those numbers will be irrational numbers. Okay, in between, whichever numbers you will get, that will be irrational numbers. So just divide and write the answer in decimal. Write the answer in decimal, and in between, whichever number you will get, that you can write easily.